Hey family, come on through. This is Sunday, fun day. I'm looking to do this live stream at least once a month, so I'm probably gonna do it at least every second Sunday. So if you can just remember every second Sunday, I'm gonna try to do it whether I'm home or whether I as the Wi-Fi allows it, so that would be great. And so come on through. I am getting ready to do this live stream. Sunday fun day. Welcome everybody. Thank you for coming along with me and the replay gang as well. Thank you for sharing up with me. I do appreciate it. Let you know all of the things that is coming. I am so excited. I'm anticipating the things that I want to show you and also some cruises that I'm getting ready to go. So currently, right now, we have the Carnival Liberty. I have the Carnival Liberty that is on my page, and that is going to go till almost the end of December. And in that, I did a full ship tour. Now, sometimes I like to do a full ship tour of older ships because just to show people how it is, if it kind of run down, what can people expect? Because so many people hold a ship and they're kind of discouraged on going on some of these older ships. And so I decided while I was on there, even though some of these cruise tours can be so tedious, because if you know Carnival, like you cannot go through on certain decks from one end to the next. So you have to kind of go up, go down, so be able to get the footage or to go to be able to go to certain places, certain dining rooms. And so, but I was able to capture the whole ship. So just go and check out that. Also, I have GoPort. I have a GoPort video that is coming up. Has anyone ever did GoPort out of Orlando? The convenience of GoPort obviously is that it will pick you up from the airport and take you to the cruise ship, or it will pick you up directly from the hotel and take you to the cruise ship. And so I just kind of did a video of what to expect, schedule it, the good, the bad, the indifferent. Just definitely something that you need to look out for because it is not. There's some things that you need to know because I was noticed while I was taking it, and so just go check out that video. So I'm going to go through Carnival Liberty, and so therefore one of the things that I did over my bucket list item was the Panama Canal cruise. And I did the Panama Canal cruise, 10-day cruise on Ruby Princess. Ruby Princess loved the ship, and this particular type of cruise was a bucket list item for me. The itinerary was Montego Bay. We went to Costa Rica, Limon, Costa Rica. We went to Cartagena, Colombia. So that was the first time I was ever in South America. That was the first time that was ever in Central America. We went to the Panama Canal locks. Also, we did Grand Cayman. And so I so glad that I did this cruise. I went with my mom and my sister. There was places obviously I went to that I've never been to before, and it was great to experience things that I've never experienced before. And so I am glad that I did. And so I have so much footage that I want to show you from that cruise. And so can we deal with some of the elephant in the room? Because one of the things that people don't seem to think about Princess, they always think Princess is a older ship, and they think that Princess is an older ship and or for older people, and so older clientele, and they feel like they will not be able to have fun. And so let me tell you the download on it. There's all ranges of people on Princess, all types, races. There is such a mixed crowd on Princess. The clientele may be different, the entertainment may be different, but the core of what you have as entertainment is more or less the same. And so when you look at the entertainment of Princess, it is so okay. Let's compare it, shall we? Let's compare it to Carnival. If we're comparing Princess to Carnival, both of them still has those production shows in the what they call the auditorium. Both of them have those types of production shows. Boom. Both of them have trivia. um Princess has their version of the Love and Marriage show. So this is something that's very popular on Carnival. I love to always go onto it. Is there anybody in now or in the replay that's ever been on Princess? Kind of leave your comments and what you think about Princess, and also if you've ever done Ruby Princess as well. And so these are the things that are common. So what's the biggest thing? So Carnival is known like as the fun ship, and later down the road I will do a kind of comparison video of the two. And so it's kind of known as the fun ship. So you're not going to get the deck parties every night. So yes, you're not going to get the deck parties every night on Princess that you are going to get on Carnival. Some of the ships may not have its own designated what you call it, club. They don't have a designated place like Carnival does for comedy. And so, that room more or less is for comedy, and the comics will be in that room. But they do have comics, they do have singers, they do have stringed instruments, they have individuals playing the guitar and singing, they have the steel band, they have the DJ. So they have the DJ on the deck, they have the DJ. So they have a lot of entertainment. And what I would want to show people on these videos also is that they have a lot more shows. And so they have more shows that kind of interacts with individuals, and you just got to check out those videos. A lot more shows. I feel like Carnival is really based in their nighttime is more along the Lido Deck Party and those playlist production shows, whereas Princess will have those playlist production shows or those production shows, but then have other shows that you can kind of come and enjoy. You got to see it. Something called like the Yes No Game Show, and so everything is not in the auditory, and then you'll still have your comedians. And when I tell you, obviously during the summer you will have even a younger clientele. You'll find more teenagers and things of that nature, but don't be shy to try out a Princess cruise. I'm telling you, I did not feel like I lacked any fun because I wasn't on a Carnival ship. And so try it out for yourself. I always say if you want to try out a different type of brand ship, then do a 5 day, do a short cruise, and kind of get the concept for yourself, and so that you can see if you really like it. And if you really want to see how jumping it is and you want like a live crowd, then go to around times where it's more energy, when you may get like a spring break, when you may do like a Caribbean cruise in the summer, like, so do something of that nature so you can really get that type of energy. And so be on the lookout for it. It is so much footage that I have coming, and I'm so glad that I went on this cruise, and it was a bucket list item, as I said, and I just want to share it with you. And then this week, fam, this week I am going on my first Virgin Voyages trip, and this will be aboard Scarlet Lady, and it will be out of Miami. A quick Caribbean cruise, another cruise where I've never been to these places, and so it's going to cover Key West, and it's going to cover Bimini. So I've never been to Bimini. I've never been to Key West. And so it'll be an experience for me. I was contemplating doing excursions, but then I figured I wanted to go to Key West so many times, and it always seemed to have been canceled. So many cruises I've had, something went down. There was a hurricane. There was something went down that they had to cancel it. One time I went on a ship. They were supposed to go to Key West. It was a Carnival ship, Carnival Victory, and it was supposed to go to Key West. And what ended up happening is that there was some acceleration issues with the ship, and all of a sudden it couldn't go. And so to the point that my sister had a running joke that maybe it wasn't meant to be for me to go there. And so this is going to Key West. So for the longest, I kind of like had a list of things that I want to try out, some places to eat. Want to go down to that where it says the most southern part of the world, get a picture with that. There is a butterfly conservatory. There's just different things around there. I just want to experience Key West. That if I do come back, I was looking at excursion that took you further out from Key West. And so since I was there, yeah, I'm in Key West for the first time. I don't have a problem walking. It looks like the weather's going to be good. I just want to walk the area, take some photos, get me some key lime pie, maybe some ice cream, and something, and just enjoy the moment. And then Bimini, because of Virgin Voyages, they have their own beach club. And so I want to check out the beach club, just go and chill and see what this beach club is about. Is it worth going to? And heard so many different conflicting things about Virgin, the dealing with the food, dealing with the entertainment, that the entertainment wasn't all of that at night. Just so many conflicting things. And I think that a lot of times when we have obviously food, if food is not good, it's just not good. If the food is coming out cold, and that's one of the things that I was hearing, that some certain places they went, the food was cold or lukewarm, and just wasn't hot. And I feel like that's just unacceptable, to me. The entertainment, obviously, when you have entertainment, you are going to compare it against another ship that you've had entertainment. And I know that Virgin Voyages, their entertainment can be a little bit quirky. And so since their entertainment is quirky, then it's not going to be for everybody. And so I just want to see it captured, and then really be able to just see, like, is this something that I would love to do again? The benefit, obviously, of Virgin, that it is all inclusive, except for the drinks, if you like to drink. But then there are times when they have specials going on, because they don't have a drink package in Virgin. But there are times when they have specials going on, that if you book this cruise, they'll give you $200 towards drinking, $300 or whatever it is. And so if you catch one of those specials, then you'll be able to have something to drink. But they do not have a drink package. So in other words, then if you wanted a drink, if you didn't have that $300 credit towards drink package, then you would have to pay a la carte per drink. And so, but I believe, I've never been on there before. Unlike where Carnival, like, you get a la carte, you would have to pay, like, maybe tip. All inclusive is supposed to be like where all tips are included. So I'm not sure if tips would be different for that if you don't have any credit. So let me know if you've ever been on Virgin, and let me know that if you buy a drink, is tips included, or do you have to pay additional tips? I know you can pay a tip, but is it already included, or do they tax you or something of that nature? So let me know in the comments about that. And so I want to keep an open mind. I just want to capture it, and then I just will let you judge for yourselves. What do you think about what I am showing you? Obviously, I will let you know about the food. I don't hold back on the food, because I am a foodie. So if the food is not good, it's just not good. I do have some reservations to some restaurants. I was able to get some. I was not able to get others. And I'll try to do a based upon like what shows, because I want to be able to at least capture some of the shows. And so I'll just let you know, fam. So thank you so much for coming along. I hope you are along for this journey. I'm just looking forward to this. I do have some cruises that are scheduled in January. I just would love to hear your opinion about not only the Carnival Liberty that I'm posting, but also the Ruby Princess that I am posting. And it'll take a while to be able to go through it, because normally I do post twice a week. And if I don't post twice a week, I'll post maybe longer. I'll add some shorts, maybe depending on the season, like it's Christmas. And so maybe I'll post some Christmas shorts or things of that nature. And so thank you so much for coming on this live with me. Thank you for the replay gang, for everybody that's going to see it. And so, can you do me a favor, family? If you have not subscribed, can you like, comment, and subscribe? Click on the notification bell to be informed of future posts. And until next time, happy travels.